Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Pixel Echo, and the developers have just shared with me all of the information for the next update. It will be the 24.7 update, and it's Aztec themed. In this video, I'm going to share with you all of the weapons, the cosmetics, and a brand new event that is coming, including some gameplay. They're doing something a little bit different with this season. The most important information I have been given, though, is that the developers are starting to get to the root of the problems with balance. We all know that there's special effects in Pixel Gun 3D that are broken. Things like barrier, things like weakening, weakness, things like bonus points. They're starting to focus on those problems, but it gets better. We all know that Pixel Gun 3D has pushing 2,000 weapons, and less than 100 of their weapons get used. Everything else is completely obsolete. I've been informed midway through August, they're going to be introducing or starting to introduce and roll out a new complete balance change system. This means that typically most weapons, if not all, will be usable in Pixel Gun 3D. It will be the first implementation, but it looks like they are starting to listen. Obviously, I'm staying open-minded because we've been given false promises in the past, but I guess they're starting to listen. That's the main thing. Let's go through the next update. Starting with the backgrounds and banners, this one is called the Aztec banner. Highly likely going to be the background you see when you load up Pixel Gun 3D in the brand new update. This one is called the Ancient History Set BG. So this is the backgrounds for the upcoming set. Kind of like this one. This one just says Aztec season. So I wonder if this is going to be the background for the Pixel Pass season. This one says Depths of Michelin Lottery background. So it's just the lottery background. Next up, we have the cosmetics. This is the Aztec Power Trail. And this is the Glider Demon's Grip. I wish Pixel Gun's Battle Royale was popular because flying into game with something like this would have been cool, but they kind of forgotten about that game mode. Next, we have a graffiti. It's the Graffiti Shaman's Laugh. This would be a real big troll in duels. And then we have a brand new vehicle. I think these are just standard. It's a little bit outdated though. I don't know how many people care about vehicles. If you do, let me know in the comments section. People in Battle Royale, more so free play, would use this content. Now we have skins. This one is the Avatar Aztec Warrior, but check this one out. This is Avatar Flame Demon. They do such a good job on their skins, and I can't wait to check this one out. I wonder if it's going to be an event skin or if it's going to be like an elite tier skin. I'm not even going to announce or pronounce the name of this one. I'll leave the word down below and you can try it yourself. But this looks like a warrior in the middle of the jungle that would eat you. They do look pretty cool. And last but not least, Avatar Totem Carver Icon. And yeah, I also think this one's good too. A brand new armor set will be introduced in the next update. Apologies on the quality of these images though. What the developers shared with us was quite blurry. This is the Aztec Power Armor. We have the Aztec Power Boots. We have a new cape, which I think this is going to be a part of the Pixel Pass. And then we have the hat, which is the Aztec Power. And then we have ourselves a mask. So these will be available next update. Let's go over all of the weapons available, starting with this one. This is the Aztec Death Whistle. Maybe you can leave a comment down below and guess which category it's going to belong to. My guess is I'm going to say that this is a backup or a primary and shoots in 3 different directions. I like the look of this one. This is the Kotal Whip. Do we think it belongs to the special category or the melee? I really like the colors they've used in this. The only reason why I'm saying that is because this one is called the Cured Split, and this one looks more of like a melee, but is it going to be a special that you can kind of swing and attack at players? These weapons, just going from previous updates, seem to look like they would fit in that category, but I could be completely wrong. This one is called Michelin Bound. Surely it has to be a sniper, right? It just seems to be quite fitting. But this one also looked like a sniper to me. It's called the Neo Macrohital. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but it looks really impressive. Unless this one is a primary kind of weapon. I was just thinking it was a sniper because this looks like a scope. Do you think this could replace the poison darts? The poison darts would have actually fitted quite perfectly in this update. This is the Pillar of Micklin, and I absolutely love the colors in this one. Now, things get interesting because this one is the Scorching Split. The one I showed you before was the Cured Split. So I'm intrigued as to why they have two of the same, unless one is just a skin. This one is called Teppen Zathli, I believe. And again, the colors look incredibly awesome on this. I would guess this would be more like a flamethrower style. This is Weapon 752 Quetzal. Once again, looking like a sniper rifle, but maybe this is like a pump action shotgun. And then we also have Weapon 1712 Aztec's Gold. Looks like a heavy weapon to me. And then we have Weapon 1727. And then I'm not pronouncing this as well. And that one also looks like a heavy. Again, they're just simple guesses. But these are all of the weapons that will be available in the next season. So the next event is going to be a little bit different. And it's split into 3 parts. Before I show you some gameplay, this is what the developers said to us. The main event is called Intriguing Wandering. For the first time, instead of just one new event, we have something special, a grand storyline quest divided into 3 interconnected chapters. The activity will be extensive, smoothly transitioning from one exciting event to another, with plenty of awesome rewards. Chapter 1, Aztec's Lost Secrets. Players need to collect coins and sacrifice them to the Aztec totems. Coins can be earned by completing tasks and through cashback from the store purchases. Of course, you can re-roll tasks up to 5 times if you don't like or can't complete the given tasks. That's pretty cool. The totem gives rewards for sacrifices. It's essentially a stylized loot box containing armor and other rewards. Each opened loot box adds 1 progress unit, which is an emerald, to the main event reward. More prizes means more emeralds, which adorn the Aztec altar. The emeralds fill up the progress towards the main event rewards, a unique weapon. So you can unlock a new weapon through this. You can access the event through a 3D object in the lobby, which is the Aztec altar, that changes and fills with emeralds based on your progress. Once the totem comes to life, a mechanism triggers and flames burst forth, leading us to the second chapter. Let's check out the brand new event. There's a little bit of lore behind this. I am going to pause this at specific points. So if we go back to this one here, the event has begun. Collect Aztec gold, offer it to the totem, activate the ancient mechanism, and receive tons of gifts. Now, when we go to this, I want to pause it here. Earn Aztec gold for completing tasks and purchases in stores, of course. Offer it to the totem. For each offering, the totem will give you emeralds. You are then able to spend those emeralds by the looks of things. However, you can complete these by opening novice chests and also getting 20 pixel pass levels. So I'm guessing these are the challenges you're able to re-roll here. Yes, so you're able to update the challenges. Okay. Make the offering, and of course, it wants you to purchase them. And the main reward is going to be the armor. Here are the details behind the Aztec Power Armor. So they are completing the challenges here. When you update your tasks, if you've done this 5 times, you've reached a limit. I'm guessing that's going to be every single 24 hours. And if you do this, there is a chest which you roll and you get emeralds which you can spend. It does seem a little bit confusing. So many different currencies. Chapter 2, Forest Defenders. Mechanically similar to the Shard Collection event. So these are going to be in maps like Classic Pool, and you have to gather the specific pieces. Players need to collect forest spirits, which are proxy shards that drop from defeated opponents in battles. Bring these spirits to the World Tree of Life, a 3D object in the lobby, also the event entrance. Initially, the tree will be burned, and collecting forest spirits will gradually heal it and turn it green again. Once all spirits are collected, the main event reward can be claimed. After restoring the tree, it emits a bright flash of light. The light kills the fire demon and extinguishes the raging fires. The world is restored, But this is not the end. The third chapter awaits. Details will be revealed before the next update. Once again, we do have a small bit of gameplay showing you the event. This is the Devouring Fire. My question is, though, is the chapter gonna play for a certain amount of time and then the next one begins? So if we do just skip ahead a little bit here, we'll be able to find the information. A little bit of lore. Reminds me of the campaign, which I really wish that they updated. It does say the event has started. Collect the forest spirits while playing your games. And then it says defeat opponents in battles. Collect the spirits. And that's how you're going to be earning the rewards, which is a weapon. Okay. Collect all the forest spirits and receive the grand prize. Main reward, same sniper as last time. Unless that's a placeholder. We can get boosters, coins, chests. They are modules and then another reward. Earth spirit, water spirit, grass spirit, wisdom spirit. So it looks like different spirits have to be collected in different maps, which again, if you played the previous event like this, yeah, you can see how it is. Okay, I kind of like that. Again, this kind of motivates you to play a specific map, which all in all brings players to play those maps. The only thing I don't like about this is they don't look after the other modes. It's always teamfight and deathmatch. Hopefully this includes point capture, which I think it does. Usually it's flag capture. But I wish the other modes had these as well. Competing in... Oh, there's the tree. Okay, so there's the tree that's currently on fire. Just skipping ahead here. So these can be collected by players. There's all the rewards. Okay. I'm hoping it's not going to be the exact same sniper, though, because, again, we've already had that before. Personal events. Between each chapter, we plan to have a series of personal events so players don't get bored. There will be various types of events with different type possibilities appearing for different players. The balance and difficulty of tasks will vary for each player based on their level, progress, and other factors. These events will allow participation in additional activities and earning extra rewards. We plan to develop this new feature further in the future to make them even more personalized and interesting. I like the idea behind this, but I really hope it's not just going to be a new feature and Pixel Gun 3D that in a month or two is forgotten about and never expanded on like the rest of the game. Other changes consist of tab score for Steam. You can view leaderboards without pausing the game. Quality of life change. That is good. Task Hub rework. The interface will change visually. UX will significantly improve. There will be segmentation of tasks and rewards. Most of it will be aimed at maintaining daily activity, allowing players to complete some tasks regardless of match results. I like that. We are adding weekly tasks, similar to daily ones, but with a higher count and slightly more challenging. This is good. So at the end of the week, you will get better rewards. That makes sense. The game should be play to earn, not pay to win. This is a good change. Obviously, this will be better for Steam players who don't spend money. Steam Friends, a solution that allows friends on Steam to play together. Important. In the current update, this feature will only work fully if your friend is already added on Steam. Later, after additional tweaks, this feature will be complete. Will work completely, sorry. Map rotation. Aztec is coming back. Ghost Town, Heaven Garden, and Treasury. Deathmatch, Destroyed Megalopolis, Ghost Town, Heaven Garden, White House. And then we've got Point Capture, Lost World. Out will be Heaven Garden and Train Robbery and Team Fight. Warehouse will be gone, and Parkour City as well. And then they said, bug fixes and community feedback. We want to ensure everyone knows that we listen to the comments and gradually fix various issues and bugs reported by players. Therefore, before updates and patches, we will share a list of fixed bugs in a dedicated channel. Expect this information in the next few days and we'll keep you updated. About time, man. I want to know every single thing that you change. Even if it's the tiniest thing. Even if you changed 1 pixel on a weapon. I want to know. People report bugs every single day and they just get ignored in Pixel Gun 3D. Then we have the special announcement, which I started today's video with. We have been working on balance changes for quite some time and are almost done with the first phase of adjustments. These changes will not be included in the update 24.7. However, around mid to late August, we will conduct playtests amongst players and hope you will appreciate these changes. We will announce this event separately, but consider this a tease. balance changes, hopefully across the whole entire board. Apparently, they've been doing this for a long time. But yeah, this needs to happen, and it's needed to be happening for a long time. So I guess that's good news. And it looks like they are finally starting to listen to us. But let's see how things go over this month.